What's up, hustlers? Welcome to my Intro to Python series. Today we're going to be going through print statements in Python. So displaying things in your terminal. So I'm using a MacBook to do this. To do it on a Windows would be very similar. You'd just be using PowerShell. And to run the file, it's just Python script.py, wherever the file is. But right now it's empty, so let's put some stuff in it. So we'll start with a simple message, 4 or 5, right? And the way to print a message or anything really onto the console is simple. It's just print and then the name of the variable. So you can also do things like print based on the result of an operation you want to do. So for example, you could say print 5 plus 4 is, and then use curly braces here, and you say dot format right after the string, and then you could say 5 plus 4. So let's run this file and get the output of these two things. So python script.py, we get the first one, 4 or 5, and we get the next one, 5 plus 4 is 9. Great. So you can also do things like print only when a condition is met. So let's say if 5 plus 1 greater than 10, print else let's say, I don't know, print really. Okay, so that there's a condition to printing different things. Let's run that. Oh, I am a silly goose. Whoops, it's not duh. I just can't count and don't know what numbers are. But anyway, let's just fix that and pretend that never happened and keep going. So you can also print after adding strings together. So let's say you have another message, message2 equals or also 20. You can print message1 plus message2. Oh, sorry, it's not message1, it's just message. Okay, 4 or 5 or also 20, right? That's what we wanted. Now, I'm going to comment out some of these prints just so that we only see the later ones here. So another thing I wanted to do is talk about the more advanced part of printing strings and stuff, which is called f-strings. So this is what an f-string is. An f-string is meant to be printed on a screen. So you would say things like print. You'd add an f, and it's very important that you add an f before the string so that Python knows this is an f-string. And then you can run operations right into the string. So let's do an example. So let's say message1 equals man in the store. Message2 equals is looking at oranges. Message3 equals and he thinks they're too orange. And then space to add space between the messages here. And we can print that with an f string like this. Say f. And now we can, instead of doing format like we did up here, we just write the variable name directly into the curly braces. So we'd say message1 and then space and then message2 and then space and then message3. Okay, let's go ahead and run that. There you go. The man in the store is looking at oranges and he thinks they're too orange. Wonderful. So what's really cool about f-strings is it gets compiled at runtime, which means that once you write python script.py and then the shell goes in to run Python, this gets run at the same time. So as soon as it gets run, so it basically allows you to dynamically change strings in an easier way, right? So let's say, hold on, let's comment this one here. And let's say we wanted to replace the first three letters here, the, in message one, and also print it. We'd say print f for f string. Then we'd say message one dot replace the with, say, yell at the computer. And let's run this. What's going on here? Message one dot replace. Oh, shoot! It's because I used. Oops. There we go. So you see, man in store. So you can also print numbers. So like print 5, print 6. So this is handy for debugging and printing out error messages. And make sure you have a look at f strings, because I think down the line they'll become very useful for you. So I hope you like this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and let me know if there's anything I can do to make the videos better for you.